It was just another boring cram school evening until the sky betrayed me. With no umbrella, I ran into the rain. Water splashed up my legs. Then, rip, one of my shoes literally fell apart. Just as I was about to curse my entire life, an umbrella slid over me.
You'll catch a cold like that.
My heart flipped. Ren Fujimoto, the ramen shop prince, the one every girl at school whispered about in dreamy tones. And this was our first encounter.
Hop on, I'll carry you.
Before I could protest, he'd already pulled me onto his back. We walked through the rain like that, my arms wrapped around his neck like an awkward backpack. I was dying socially, but also my heart was screaming loud. Since that rainy night, I could not take my eyes off of him. Like every lunch break, I'd watch him under the sakura tree reading something deep. Or I'd notice every time girls wanted to start conversations with him, he'd stay frozen like a human ice cube. Oh, that one time, I swear he waved at me. Delulu or not, I was fully invested. But weirdly, someone like Ren only ever hung out with one guy. That otaku guy. Yeah, I bumped into him once and his manga stash went flying. I hurriedly helped him pick them up.
Yo, check out what this guy's reading.
The whole hallway erupted. Everyone started grabbing random volumes and laughing like it was comedy night.
What do you normies know about romance? Come back when you've actually learned how to kiss a girl.
Okay, guess he's got experience, huh? I could learn a thing or two from him, because it was about time. No more hiding, no more freaking out over eye contact. I was going to confess. Fujimoto-san, meet me on the rooftop after school. I have something to tell you. I folded my note into a heart, found the locker with Fujimoto on it, and slipped it in, heart fluttering. The sky turned golden, painting everything in soft light, but even that magic couldn't calm my nerves. And then the rooftop door clicked open. I squeezed my eyes shut. Okay, Irie, just say it. Say it now before you explode. I really like you. Ever since that night in the rain, I haven't stopped thinking about you. You're quiet and kind and totally out of my league, but I don't care. Please, go out with me. I opened my eyes and my whole face just dropped. Standing in front of me was the otaku guy. Wait, where's Fujimoto-san?
I'm here. It's me, Haruki Fujimoto. I just didn't think you liked me this much.
Wait, no, this is a huge misunderstanding. The note, it wasn't meant for you.
It's fine. You don't have to explain, because I accept your confession. Let's date.
Just then, the door flung open again, and a group of middle-aged aunties, uncles, and one very enthusiastic grandma burst onto the rooftop. You did it, Haruki! You finally have a girlfriend!
Our family is so proud of you.
I just stood there speechless. Then, Ren walked in. Ren, wait, can I talk to you alone? Listen, it's not what you think. I don't like Haruki.
Then why did you confess to him?
My throat closed up. I couldn't tell him. It was supposed to be him.
You know, Haruki's weird, but he's a good guy. I know because he's my cousin. And if you're just messing with him, maybe don't.
How could my confession fail this badly? After that disaster, I had only one option left. I went to the shrine and started praying my soul out. Dear Kami-sama, please undo this accidental relationship with Haruki. And if it's not too much trouble, give me just one more shot with Ren. When I was done, I spotted an Omamori booth. One of them caught my eye. For clarity and courage in matters of the heart. Perfect. This time, I'd do it right. I would confess properly to the right Fujimoto. So I rewrote the letter, poured my heart into it, and went looking for Ren after school. But he was already gone. One of his classmates said he'd left his notebook behind. Perfect! A chance to catch him. I bolted after him down the hallway. Then Haruki popped out of nowhere, holding an open bottle of ink. I crashed into him full speed. The ink splashed right onto Ren's crisp white uniform. He said it was fine, but I must have hit absolute negative points in his eyes. Why was my luck this cursed? I swore I brought my Omamori. Wait, where was it?
Looking for this?
Hey, give that back!
Nope. You were using this to be with Ren, weren't you? Sorry, but we're already dating, remember?
For the last time, I confessed to the wrong person!
Shh, I don't want to hear it. You confessed. You're stuck. Now I demand a real dating experience.
Aren't you the love expert here?
In theory, yes, but I've never actually done any of it. So, you're going to help me complete the ultimate shoujo manga experience. Once we're done, I'll give you your charm back.
Do I even have a choice?
Nope.
And so, every morning, he made me pick him up on my old bike, pedaling through fluttering sakura trees like we were in some anime. At lunch, I had to bring out the 5 a.m. bento I was blackmailed into making.
Oh, you're amazing! Now feed me.
End me now! And And after school, he dragged me to a bubble tea shop, ordered 1 cup, then made us drink it together with 2 straws. People stared. I wanted the ground to swallow me whole.
Something's missing. Why haven't I felt that spark yet?
Dude, I've done everything on your cringe checklist.
There's only one thing left to try. Something bold, like a kiss.
Just then, a group of girls rushed by and slammed into him. His glasses flew off. One of them stepped right on them. Oopsie! Gosh, those brats. Poor Haruki. It was my first time seeing him that vulnerable. Unfortunately, the next class was a test, and Haruki without his glasses couldn't read a single word, so I swapped our papers and took the hit. I only got halfway through mine before time ran out. Haruki glanced at me with the guiltiest look on his face. It's fine, really.
Let me take you out this weekend then, as a thank you.
Saturday came. I showed up at the meeting spot, but when I saw Haruki, I nearly dropped my phone. Whoa, you clean up nice.
It's just contacts and a new haircut.
We wandered the crowded shopping arcade. Haruki stayed close, subtly keeping me from being jostled. Then we ducked into a manga cafe. He lit up showing me his top 10 underrated shoujo series like they were sacred texts. We even tried the crane game. He lost every time, swore the machine was rigged. Sorry to bother you, but are you free? Can I get your phone number? It was Momo-chan, a girl from our school. She was asking Haruki. Haruki! Go on, Mr. Main Character. Don't keep her waiting. Haruki hesitated awkwardly, but handed over his info anyway. Momo-chan was beaming when she walked away. Around lunchtime, we stopped by the ramen shop where Ren worked. The place was packed, customers waiting everywhere. But a group of girls from our school had crowded the counter giggling, begging for Ren's number, and he looked completely overwhelmed. Excuse me, this is a ramen shop, not a fan club. Either order or move.
Yeah! Come on,
Get out of the way
already!
The girl shrank, faces flushing with embarrassment, and shuffled out of the shop without another word. Peace restored. Haruki and I finally sat down and enjoyed our rich, steaming bowls of ramen. Just as I placed my empty bowl down, a hot plate of tonkatsu landed in front of us.
It's on the house. Consider it a thank you. So, you two on a date or something?
What? No, definitely not. Right, Haruki? His smile suddenly dropped. Did I say something wrong? A few days later, I stepped out of cram school to see Ren already waiting outside. And so was Haruki. They walked me home like some kind of weird reverse harem situation. When we finally reached my house, I waved them off, but then remembered I still hadn't lent Haruki my notebook. As I turned back, I caught them mid-conversation.
I like Irie, Ren, for real, and I'm not backing down. Not unless she tells me herself that she doesn't feel the same.
Wait, what? Haruki liked me? But why was my heart pounding like crazy too? No, this couldn't be happening. I've got to do something. So when Haruki asked me to go see a movie, I dragged Momo-chan, the girl who had asked for his number, along. I just remembered. I've got something to do at home. You two go ahead. Don't mind me, all right? He looked at Momo, then at me. His face shifted awkwardly before collapsing into sadness.
All right, I get it. Let's watch the movie together, Momo-chan.
Oh, that was quick, but why did it feel wrong? I ended up waiting for them outside the theater, like an idiot. I kept wondering what was going on in there when someone tapped me on the shoulder.
Are you stalking my cousin?
Ren? I was just,
You what? Don't tell me. You like Haruki now?
I hesitated. I thought I liked you, Ren, but lately I've seen this whole new side of Haruki, and being around him, it makes me happy. I don't even know when it started, but
Man, what a shame. If I'd known, maybe I would have made a move. Oh well, I'll be cheering for you too, from the sidelines.
Just then, Haruki and Momo stepped out of the theater. She waved goodbye, leaving him alone. Hey, what's with that face? You look like your favorite shoujo manga just got canceled. He didn't even look at me.
The date was awful. She was nice, but I felt like a liar the whole time. I couldn't stop thinking about you. The whole time, I kept wondering if you really didn't like me at all, but I couldn't help it. I like you, Irie, a lot.
My heart skipped, and then I smiled. Good, because I like you too. As I stepped into class, a bucket of water dumped down on me from above. I was drenched head to toe. Looking up through the water dripping in my face, I saw a group of troublemaker kids smirking at me, clearly enjoying my misery. Out of nowhere, a jacket was draped over my shoulders. I turned around to see Phil lifting me up.
You guys think picking on a girl is something to flex about? Seriously?
I saw the shocked faces of my classmates. Couldn't blame them. No one would expect the guy who usually led the charge in bullying me to actually step up and defend me. Hey everyone, I'm Caroline, 16 years old. Don't forget to like and subscribe to keep up with my story. Special shout out to our viewer at giftkelly-cr6xp for the idea. I'm from Nigeria, and my family moved to the US 6 months ago. I had to start fresh. New home, new school, new friends. At first, things were chill. I made some friends, especially Nick, who's Nigerian like me. We clicked instantly and got close since we both came from the same place. But there was one downside. I somehow ended up on the radar of Phil, the big boss at school. He and his crew were always looking for new ways to embarrass me in front of everyone. I remember our school camp last month. That night, as everyone gathered around the campfire, Phil just had to call me out.
Hey, Caroline! Don't hide in the shadows like that. No one can even see you.
I was furious. It was the 21st century and people still found ways to be this ignorant. For all the talk about equality, here we were with people like Phil around. You seriously think making fun of someone's appearance is funny? Grow up! But those kids just ignored me and kept laughing. I felt so helpless. Then someone pulled me away. That was Nick.
Caroline, don't let that loser get to you.
Nick was always there, cheering me up whenever I got picked on. And thanks to him, I didn't feel so alone. Actually, some other classmates didn't like Phil's antics either, but he was too popular for anyone to openly take my side. One day, as Nick and I were walking home, we ran into Phil on the street, and of course, he started throwing jabs at me again. This time, Nick and I couldn't stay quiet, and things escalated. During the scuffle, Phil tripped onto the road and got hit by a car speeding past. Nick and I rushed him to the hospital. He seemed seriously hurt, and I hoped he'd be okay. Later, the doctor told me Phil was out of danger, and I can finally feel relieved. Nick and I visited him in his room. Phil was lying there, pale, with bandages on his head. A little later, he opened his eyes. "Phil, you're awake!" Phil looked at Nick and me, and then asked something that threw me off.
So, who are you guys?
"You don't remember us?" Phil shook his head confused. I hurried to get the doctor, who said Phil had temporary amnesia from the accident. I felt a little guilty. His injury was partly my fault.
So, who are you guys?
We're the ones who brought you to the hospital.
Nick quickly jumped in, pulling me aside with a grin.
Oh, so you two saved me? Thanks a ton!
I kept waiting, but none of Phil's family showed up. That evening, a guy who claimed to be his dad's assistant finally came by, but Phil was already asleep. The assistant explained that Phil's dad was away on business and he wouldn't be able to visit, so the hospital would take care of him. Guess his dad wasn't too invested in his life. After settling the bills, the assistant left as quickly as he'd come. Although Phil was out of danger, he was still pretty weak. After thinking it over, I decided to stay and help him recover, but Nick wasn't having it.
Caroline, don't bother. This is his problem, not yours. He brought this on himself.
But seeing him like this, I feel partly responsible.
Jeez Louise, you're impossible. Fine, but once he's better, cut him off, okay? I don't want you getting mixed up with a guy like him.
Got it. I went back to Phil's room. He was awake, struggling to reach for a glass of water on the table. Here, let me get that for you.
Thanks. What's your name?
I'm Caroline. Just let me know if you need anything.
I heard you saved me. Thank you so much.
Funny how he turned so nice after losing his memory. He'd already thanked me like 3 times today. Honestly, the scene felt like something out of a fever dream. After class each day, I'd go to the hospital to look after Phil. Losing his memory had changed him into a completely different person. He'd become gentle, caring, the total opposite of the guy he used to be. Spending so much time together, talking and sharing moments, I started to see that maybe he wasn't so bad after all. One day while I was looking after him, I dozed off from exhaustion. When I woke up, his face was inches from mine, and he was holding a blanket about to cover me. My heart skipped a beat, and I could feel my face heating up. I sat up fast, and he pulled back, just as flustered, leaving this awkward tension between us.
I saw you were asleep, so I thought I'd, cover you with a blanket.
Sorry, I guess I was more tired than I thought.
If you're that tired, you don't have to keep coming, I'm getting discharged tomorrow anyway, so I can manage my own.
No worries. I'll come pick you up tomorrow, okay? It's getting late. I should head out. Rest up. Phil returned to school not long after that. I figured whatever connection we'd had would probably just fade. But when the kids in my class dumped a bucket of water on my head, he was the one who stepped in and saved me, right in front of everyone, who all stared in shock. I was left with my heart racing as he helped me. Phil carried me to a bench outside, gently wiping my face and hair with his jacket. His worried eyes made my heart skip all over again.
Are you okay? Why are they treating you like this?
What was I supposed to say? Tell him he used to be the ringleader? Maybe it's 'cause I'm different and not, pretty?
What? Who told you that? You're the most beautiful girl I know. From now on, I'm not letting anyone mess with you.
From that day, Phil became like my own personal bodyguard. The troublemakers backed off whenever he was around. He was sweet to me in a way he wasn't with the other girls, always by my side, even though I could tell Nick wasn't thrilled about it. Nick pulled me aside, clearly irritated.
Why is he glued to you all the time now?
Come on, he's not the same jerk he used to be.
I don't buy it. He's only changed because he's got memory loss. When it comes back, he'll go right back to being his old self. You should keep your distance.
For some reason, hearing Nick badmouth Phil bugged me. Enough, Nick. I know Phil messed up before, but he's different now. Stop acting like he's all bad. The weekend was my birthday, and Phil asked me to hang out. I happily agreed. We spent the day watching a movie, grabbing food, and having fun at the arcade. It was the best day I'd had in a long time. When he walked me home, a gust of wind blew dust into my eyes, and Phil gently lifted my face, carefully brushing it away. His face was so close to mine, and as our eyes met, my heart raced. He spoke softly.
Caroline, I like you.
He leaned in, and as our lips were about to touch, I closed my eyes. Then, a force pulled us apart. Nick! He stormed over, looking furious.
Phil, you think you have any right to like Caroline? You were the one who bullied her in the first place! No, that can't be! Caroline, tell me Nick's wrong. I never did that, right?
I looked at Phil helplessly, unsure how to answer.
Look at what you used to do, you jerk!
Phil grabbed a phone, watching in shock at the video playing.
Was I really that horrible?
That's all in the past. Just try not to think about it. Suddenly, he clutched his head, looking pained. Phil, are you okay?
No, don't touch me!
Phil, stop! We need to talk! Nick, why would you do this?
I was just trying to protect you. Phil's no good, and I didn't want you to get hurt.
I've told you 1,000,000 times. Phil's changed. Why can't you just see that?
Because I like you, Caroline. I can't stand watching you with him.
Nick likes me? That was something I'd never considered. Looking at him now, I could tell he was serious, but... I'm sorry, Nick, but I only see you as my best friend. I never thought of us as more than that.
That's okay. You could still try, Give us a chance.
I'm sorry, I can't. I already like someone else. I couldn't deny it any longer. I had feelings for Phil. The next week, I couldn't reach Phil. He ignored my messages, my calls. When I went to his class, I found out he'd taken a 2-week leave. Phil had vanished from my life, leaving a huge empty space. I realized just how much I missed him. Crossing the schoolyard, I ran into a group of troublemakers. They started throwing insults, but I decided to ignore them and keep walking. Still, one of them stepped in front of me, blocking my way.
Hey, Caroline, that shirt doesn't suit you. Maybe a bit of brown would look better.
He raised his coffee, ready to dump it on me, but Phil suddenly appeared, knocking the cup out of his hand just in time.
Phil, weren't you the one who started this stuff? Now you're acting like a hero? So fake!
Phil looked rattled, and by now, a crowd had gathered watching. I stepped forward and took Phil's hand. What Phil did before was wrong, but he's changed. People who admit their mistakes deserve forgiveness. He's 100 times better than any of you.
I know what I did was wrong, and I regret it. I want this bullying to end. For good.
Then Phil looked me right in the eyes.
Caroline, I'm so sorry.
The crowd fell silent, then one student spoke up. I agree. We shouldn't judge people for their differences. Everyone's got their own beauty and we're all equal. Other students started chiming in with their support. Yeah, bullying someone over their looks is just plain wrong. Anyone who's picked on Caroline owes her an apology. Under the pressure, the troublemakers finally apologized and slinked away. Once the crowd dispersed, Phil and I were alone. Why were you avoiding me all week? Do you know how worried I was?
I'm sorry. I remembered everything, and I didn't know how to face you. Thinking about what I did to you, I couldn't handle the guilt. I don't deserve you.
What you just did showed me you've changed. I forgave you a long time ago, just promise me no more bullying, okay? I don't want my boyfriend to be a jerk.
Wait, what did you just say?
This goofball. Blushing, I tried to run, but Phil grabbed my hand, pulled me back, and gently kissed me.
I won't let you down. Thank you for forgiving me. Alright, I'm off. I'll text you a lot. Phil, you better take care of Caroline, or you'll have to deal with me. Don't worry, I got her covered.
Nick had decided to go back to Nigeria to live with his family. I was surprised but respected his choice.
And sorry for messing things up between you two.
It's okay. I don't blame you. You'll always be my best friend. I watched Nick disappear into the crowd and I couldn't hold back a few tears. Phil took my hand and gently wiped them away.
Hey, don't be sad. We'll visit him over break, okay?
Sounds good.
How long have you been hiding this? Do you know who he is? Do you even know anything about him? We truly love each other. I will marry him.
That's enough!
Dad yelled angrily, and then he snatched the photo from Mom and threw it on the ground, causing it to fall to pieces right in front of our eyes. No, it's our photo.
Bonnie, you can't marry someone you just met.
I'm a grown-up. I know what I want. That's it. If they insist on keeping us apart, then I will leave this house. Hi, I'm Bonnie Marshall, 18 years old from Boston. I just want to love somebody, but my parents keep drastically forbidding me. It all started from the party of the Smiths. To be honest, I pretty much hate rich people's parties. Remember to smile and behave properly. Whatever. I didn't plan to stay here for too long.
Mr. and Mrs. Marshall, I hope you enjoy the party.
Of course we do. Oh, Aiden, this is Bonnie. She's very happy to meet you. All I could do was put on an awkward smile. You two should talk more. And so I was left with this stranger. Mom is so unbelievable. Even though I didn't want to, I had to walk with him.
Have you tried lobster yet?
Sorry, but I hate crustaceans. As soon as my parents and Aiden weren't paying attention, I immediately knocked the candle over on the table. I just wanted to distract people a bit. I didn't know it would start a fire.
Fire! Fire!
Aiden panicked, but quickly gave a hand with the mates to find a way to put out the fire. This chaotic situation is my best chance. Sorry! Even though my parents were furious and Aiden's face had turned black as coal, I still had to get out of here. I felt like Cinderella was leaving the ball in such a hurry that I dropped a sneaker, but didn't bother to pick it up. Oh my gosh! They were so fast! No, I couldn't get caught, ever! At that moment, I saw a car parked nearby.
Oh, lady, this isn't a taxi.
They're after me! Please, drive! As the man saw that I was in a hurry, he started the car. I finally managed to escape from my parents' pursuit. The car slowly stopped at John's Waffles.
You must be hungry.
Well, I don't want this nice guy to think that I had no money with me, but it was the truth. I left all my cash at home, plus I hadn't eaten anything at the party. So, I suddenly remembered my diamond necklace, quickly took it off and gave it to him. I don't have cash with me, so please take this instead. The man seemed shocked when he saw the necklace.
Take your time. Nobody's gonna steal your waffles.
Oh my god, it's the best food ever!
Really? They're just waffles.
I know they're waffles, but it's like I didn't think food in such a tiny restaurant could be this good.
Forgot to introduce to you. My name's Bryson.
Bonnie Marshall, we talked a bit. Actually, my mood has improved a lot. After that, Bryson kindly drove me home.
Is this your house?
It is. Ciao. A few days later, I was in John's Waffles.
Oh, we meet again.
It's you! Turns out, Bryson was a freelance photographer. He was out for some photo shoots and accidentally stopped by the restaurant and saw me there.
Do you want to go to this place with me?
Go where? Bryson took me to a beach in the suburbs. I couldn't help but marvel at its beauty.
So gorgeous.
Just like that, we would meet regularly at John's Waffles, and Bryson would take me around for photo shoots. I gradually realized I had feelings for Bryson. He's handsome, funny, gentle, and also knows the ins and outs of me. You say it first.
I like you, Bonnie. Will you be my girlfriend?
Yes! And so Bryson and I officially dated. Of course, I didn't tell my parents about this. If my mom found out, she'd be in a rage.
Launching this exhibition will change my life forever. It's just I'm having some kind of financial problems.
I think I can help. My mom gives me a certain amount of money every month. At my suggestion, Bryson was moved to tears.
Bonnie, since the first time we met, I knew you were my destiny. Bonnie, will you marry me?
Oh my god, I'm so sorry.
I'm fine, Bonnie.
My heart rate skyrocketed. Oh my god, suddenly he leaned closer. And then he placed a kiss on my lips. Bonnie! Mom ruined our moment. She immediately pulled me away from Bryson and Dad glared at him with hatred. When we returned home, the atmosphere was extremely tense. What happened next is exactly the same as what you saw at the beginning of the video. My mom scolded me while I just wanted to be in love with whoever I wanted. My dad even smashed my photo with Bryson. I'm a grown-up. I know what I want. That's it. You're grounded. She always said so whenever we argued. If they insist on keeping us apart, then I will leave this house.
Your parents just wanted the best for you.
They didn't want me to be happy, Bryson. I want to see you.
You're the love of my life. I'll do anything for you.
That night, after my mom went to bed, I climbed out of the window. I followed the path and ran through the backyard, successfully escaping the house. Bryson was waiting for me across the street. As soon as we met, I hugged him tightly. He really came for me.
I promised to make you happy.
He took me to his house, a small house in an old apartment building. To be honest, it looked smaller and more cramped than my own room. But that didn't matter anyway. All I wanted was to be with Bryson.
I'll do anything to make you the happiest woman in the world, Bonnie.
Oh, Bryson, I'm already happy. Did you block my card? I did. If you need money so much, then find a job. I can't believe my mom would be so heartless.
What's wrong, Bonnie?
Mom blocked my card.
What do you mean? What about my exhibition? Will I have to cancel it?
I don't know either.
That exhibition is our future, babe. As long as we Medell, you and I will be able to be together without any worries. But without money.
Seeing Bryson sad squeezed my heart. To help him, I decided to look for a job. Having been around town all day, I finally found a farm owner that was looking for a farm truck driver. Must be like driving a car, right? And with my last hope, I went there to apply for the job. And to my surprise, I was hired. So, from a rich kid, I became a farmer driving a truck carrying agricultural products. Every day, I would drive around carrying goods, from vegetables to fertilizers. When I'm not driving, I'll help with farm work to earn an extra income.
Hey, hurry up.
My back was tired from carrying 20 buckets of fertilizer continuously. However, I still had to do it because it was an assigned task. While I was carrying the bucket, every day after work, I was so exhausted that as soon as I lay down on the bed, I could sleep right away. My hands were soon scratched everywhere because of touching flower thorns and fertilizers. I spent most of my time on the farm and only came home on weekends. As soon as I got home, I hugged Bryson and told him, "Look at this, my hand hurts."
Babe, as long as we launch the exhibition, we won't have to work hard anymore. Let's give it the best shot, okay?
Bryson was right. I needed to work harder for the exhibition. Only then would our lives be better. Over a period of time, it seemed like I'd gotten used to living in the suburbs, so I didn't find it difficult anymore. I worked with a positive attitude and no longer complained. My parents had probably given up on banning me and were no longer forcing me to come home. Yes, I'll bring more fertilizers in a few days. I turned around when I saw a familiar face.
Can we talk for a bit?
Oh my gosh, this atmosphere is so stuffy. Why is Aiden Smith here? Could it be that he still holds a grudge about that day, so he finds me to take revenge?
Before you say anything, I want you to see this first.
Aiden handed me a photo. It was a photo of Bryson kissing a strange girl. My hands suddenly trembled. My heart ached. What is this? It's fake, isn't it? Aiden took a sip of coffee. His face was emotionless, so I didn't know what was in his mind.
I know you won't believe me. Come with me.
The car rolled and stopped on the side of the road. At first, I didn't understand anything. But when the bookstore's door opened, I immediately got it all. In front of the bookstore, Bryson walked out, holding the hand of a girl. They cuddled and even kissed. My whole body trembled, my throat constricted. Why are you showing me this? Do you want to divide us? Did Mom tell you to do this?
Bonnie, listen to me.
Enough! I don't want to hear! What I just saw must be a misunderstanding. That's right, Bryson loves me. He never treated me like that.
You came back. Are you tired?
I'm fine. Well, Mom and I have made up. She agreed to sponsor the exhibition.
Really? I love you, Bonnie.
On the day of the opening ceremony, many of Bryson's close friends came. Bryson was busy showing off his talent to everyone.
Bonnie is the greatest inspiration for me to make this collection.
It's about time. I'm going for preparation. After I said that, I left. It was past the opening time, but I was nowhere to be found, and the guests started to be impatient. Bryson phoned me, but I didn't pick up either.
Bonnie, pick up the damn phone.
At that moment, the light turned off. Right at the empty wall where I should have been standing, the screen showed an image of Bryson and the girl kissing.
What's that? That's not Bonnie.
It's him and that lady. Jeez, he was cheating on Bonnie.
No. This is a misunderstanding. Just a misunderstanding.
Actually, at that time, Aiden took me to the bookstore and I saw it all. I asked Aiden to help me with my revenge plan. Bryson naively assumed that I didn't know anything, and so fell into my trap without even realizing it. Then I showed up. Bryson immediately rushed to beg me, but he was stopped by Aiden.
Who is he? Bonnie, listen to me.
Just shut it! Everyone knows your true face now. I manually pulled the photos on the wall down.
What are you doing? Stop it!
Bryson wanted to stop me, but it was too late. You made me sick that I wanted to vomit, cheater! Get the hell out of my life, you bastard! Just like that, Aiden and I left while Bryson screamed in despair. Aiden took me home. The first thing I did was apologize to my parents. I'm sorry that I let you down. Oh, Bonnie, I should have talked to you properly instead of getting mad at you. Aiden, thank you for keeping an eye on Bonnie for us.
I'm honored to help.
What do you mean?
Well, after you ran away from home, we were so worried that we asked Aiden to follow you to help. Mrs. Marshall was so worried that she cried when she found out you had to work at the farm.
I couldn't help but burst into tears and hug my parents tightly. In the end, they were just so worried about me that they became so harsh to me.